Ari, what's going on, team? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to the Stevenage Road to Glory 1, episode 15 now, and we're going to be looking to continue our dominance in the league, even though in the last episode, at the end, we couldn't seem to pick up a victory against Tranmere, which is absolutely crazy. We just could not seem to break them down. Every chance that we're starting to create, they just closed it down. They just had our number. They had our number. And I'm interested to know where Tranmere actually are. The bottom of the league. Bottom of the league. We couldn't win against the team at the bottom of the league. Wow. Jesus. I thought they would have been a hell of a lot higher than that for how they played. It was, I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe the 4-2-3-1 just wasn't going to be working against them. But it was said in the comments that a few of you guys have had trouble with Tranmere as well. So at least I'm not the only one. I do feel a little bit better about that. But another thing that was mentioned in the comments was a couple of transfers. Now, we are into the month of December, so the transfer window is just around the corner. And one lad that was mentioned was Curtis Jones. To go in for him, it's understandable. He scored an absolute cork out of a goal against Everton in the FA Cup the other day. If you haven't already seen it, go and watch it. It's absolutely unreal. The lad played pretty well. So I think I am going to look to go in for this lad. We're currently scouting him. So he could be one of the potential signings in January for us. A couple other things it was mentioned in regards to sort of upgrading the stadium once we reach the Premier League. And I do like the idea of that. It does make sense. And if I can work out how to do it, which I think I have, we're going to get that changed up when it comes to the Premier League as well. So as for this episode though, there's absolutely tons of games in the month of December. There's 7 games in total. I don't think I'm going to be playing all of them. We'll probably go through 5 or 6 of them. I'm definitely going to be simming some games. But we are in the FA Cup. It's the first game. It's against Wimbledon. I think we've got a good chance. I did say I wanted a decent cup run. And this is our chance. We went out of the Carabao Cup. And we've also went out of the Leeson's Trophy. So it's down to the FA Cup. And I'm hoping we can get a decent run in that. So Wimbledon, look out, because we're going to be taking the air in that one. But as for the first game, we're going to be going up against Peterborough. I don't know where they're currently sitting in the league. 7th. So it is probably going to be a pretty difficult game. I am going to use the second team though. And what was suggested in the comments was changing out someone in the centre of the park. And I think it could be Hussein, unfortunately. And we're going to use... Where is he? Where's Ollie Clark? Where are you, son? Where are you hiding? You're getting your chance, man. You are getting your chance. And I can't see him at all. There he is. There he is. So we're going to use that lad in Hussein's place. So he's going to be making debut. It's not his debut, is it? Because we've played him already. He's going to be making an appearance. There you go. And we'll go with that. So we're going to use the second team. Edmondson, you better turn up in this game, mate, because he hasn't been in the past couple of episodes. But we're going to put our faith in him. So without further ado, let's get in this game against Peterborough.
Start the game on the front foot.
Oh, Harris.
Force the opposition to respond.
Intercepting that one. He's not quick enough, him. Like, I keep thinking he's faster than he is. But he's on the ball again. What are you going to do with it, mate? He's going to cut it inside. Edmondson. What are you going to do with it, mate? He's going to play the ball in. Is that Ollie Clark? Come on, son. There you go. Great suggestions in the comments yet again. Put Ollie Clark into the team and look what he's done for it. He's only gone and bagged himself a goal, eh? Right, he's played it out. Harris. Come on, Harris. Right. Ho, 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 ho. That's all right, isn't it? That is all right indeed. 2-0 up. This is our second team as well. So it's definitely getting better. It is definitely getting better. Let's have another little look at that. Yet again, it's Max Harris setting it up. Not a bad little goal. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Harris. Edmondson this time. Off the bar. He's not... I'm starting to feel bad for the kid now, like. Great win from the lads there, and for me, it was all about the Youth Academy team. We brought Clark into it, and he's made an instant impact. Wright got on the score sheet as well, and Harris, he played well. The only thing with Harris is he's not too quick, and for me, I prefer pacier players, and I think that's the same for Edmondson. So I am going to be considering options for the striker and the right wing for the second team. I mean, as well, it was mentioned in the comments around Bitter. Steve mentioned that he has got an Achilles heel and it's his stamina. So we're all going to be looking at right wing options just to maybe bring someone off the bench if he is absolutely knackered. We don't want him picking up injuries or anything like that. So that's why we're going to be doing that. As for striker options, I might potentially leave it till next season because we have got Morris sitting there, another youth academy player. But as for strikers that I am going to be considering next season, let's have a little look. Before we get into strikers, it's this lad that I am potentially going to be going in for the right wing. Is it Barrial? We'll say he's called Barrial. I mean, he's Argentinian. He looks like he's a decent player. He's fast as anything. I mean, 88 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, good agility, good balance. You know he's going to be an absolute beast. He's got a release clause of 3,000. Imagine a release clause, 3,000. 3.6 million. He's already worth 5 to 7, so we're going to be activating that next season 100%. As for strikers, it was mentioned in the comments that Brewster is decent as well. I do like the looks of this kid. He is faster than Edmondson, so could we potentially look to do a swap deal there? His wage is absolutely insane, like 20,000. It is crazy. Should we maybe loan him, see what he does? If Liverpool were willing to pay more of that weekly wage, maybe he's like 60-70% of it, I would consider trying Brewster out. I mean, how much game time is he realistically going to be getting at Liverpool? Probably not too much. But I will be looking at this lad as well next season. Ferreira, 100%. You know for a fact he's going to be worth a hell of a lot more than 7 million though come next season. He seems like he's growing all the time. But I will be looking to bring him into the team. So they're the options that we're all looking at. Also, it was mentioned in the comments in regards to selling some players on and also getting rid of some players. And it just so happens that we have our monthly scout report in. So we're going to have a look at the players here. So I am going to keep the players that have a higher potential. So the likes of Peter Davis, great example. He can be anywhere between 79 and 85 in potential. So we're going to be keeping him even if we train him up and then just sell him on. Ed Rose, I'll probably do the same thing because he has got an 81 potential. But it's the likes of Declan Mason, 65 to 77. I'll probably just end up releasing him. Harvey Davis, another one that we'll definitely keep and train up. Same with Harvey Hughes. Elliot Carter, will probably just sell him on. I mean, if we can train him up a little bit, he could be worth a couple of million next season. So again, if we're going to be going in for players like Ferreira and things like that, we're going to need more money for the championship. And selling players like this could be the key to that. I mean, again, another one, Alfie White. But then we're going to be going into the championship. Are we realistically going to ever use this lad? Or we're just wasting with training? He's 48 overall. It'll take quite a bit to get him anywhere close to 70. So that might be a reason why we'll just let him go. Like another one, Sam Martin. He'll just be getting potentially sold on. Because once he reaches 16, I might sell him on. He could be worth 500,000 by then. You never know. Barker, though, he'll probably just go. He'll probably just be sold as well. Just the rest of the lads, I mean, Archie Edwards, will keep him. Charlie Hughes, keep him. Bradley Rose, keep him as well. So that's just a look. So there you go. That's a couple of the players that we're all going to be looking to probably get rid of. Let's see what's in here. What's Green asking us? Hey, boss, any chance to get some game time? We'll consider it. You've been in pretty good form recently. I'll consider that as well because it is going to be the second team. We're all going to be going at this FA Cup game against Wimbledon. Did I say it was the second team? It's going to be the first team, I mean. So we're going to be looking to progress against Wimbledon. So, without further ado, let's get into this FA Cup tie and get into the next round. Oh, we've got a free kick and it's Matty going to be stepping up. We're going to look to whip one in. We're never good with free kicks. But we're going to give it a go. Come on, Matty. Come on, Matty. Oh, it's off the bar. We came close. It's not over yet, though. Oh, it is. It is. Better. Semenyo here. Was able to find him. Palacios, though. Semenyo. Super Semenyo strikes again. Wow. There you go. It was that good. I broke into song. That was a corker, though. An absolute corker. I'm going to have to see who set that up. I don't know if it was Palacios. But decent little goal, like. So Semenyo, Kana, it was Palacios. Just absolutely smashes it. Looked like it went through his legs. That could have been painful. Just a little bit. Ooh, it was just a little bit higher. And I think he would have been talking like this. Well, there you go. We're 1-0 up. And now Wimbledon on the attack. Van Kooten, big mistake. Made up for it, though. But they're still putting the pressure on Appiah. Oh, I'm not very happy about that. Not very happy about that. Oh, man. There you go. Concede a goal just to set up a little joke. But it's 1-1. That wasn't great. Appiah's someone we could consider. I've used him in previous FIFAs, and he was pretty decent. I mean, he's proved it there. He scored against we. Palacios played it out to Bitter. He was looking to send Semenyo. We know he's quick. Semenyo, not for his second. Plays it in. Palacios on the rebound. And we're 2-1 up. Come on. Oh, it's Bitter. It's Bitter. I'm that used to Palacios scoring now. It was Bitter. Sorry, mate. I feel like I've done you a disservice there. But we're 2-1 up. Let's have a look at that again. Bit of a sketchy little pass there, like, but I'll take it. Getting it on the header. Gelhardt. Brown. Semenyo! 3-1 up. I think we're sorted now, like. I think we are sorted. That was unlucky for Wimbledon, that. But I'm not going to complain. 100% going to be taking it. That's us through in the FA Cup. It's a good start. How long can we go, though? That is going to be the question. We're going to get some training in for the lads here. I have took Semenyo out of the training. I don't think he needs it at the minute. I think he's doing absolutely fantastic. You could argue that the same could be said for Palacios, but we need to get that passing up for him 100%. We have put Bitter in, and it's just to get that stamina up, just with him being, like I say, susceptible to being absolutely knackered after maybe 3/4 of the game, I would say. But I mean, we're playing full games with him. It's just you couldn't play many games with him after that. So he does need plenty of rest. So that's why we're training that stamina up. It hasn't went up much at all. But still, the rest of the lads, there's A's and B's there. I am happy with that. Carter on a 61. Watson on a 59. He's nearly at that 60. Palacios, he's nearly at a 74, man. Ionton, he's up to a 60. Nearly, he's going to be pushing for that 61. But there's a little look at that. Well done, lads. Well done. On the next match now, then, we're away to MK Dons. It's going to be the first team in this one. And I think it's going to be us coming out as the Dons at the end of this game. Gelhardt. Palacios, come on. Dinking it. Kana. Through to Semenyo. Semenyo. Strange ball. Let's see what we can do with it. Can we do anything? That was a strange save, wasn't it? So he just put his hand up, and that ball like bounced off the side of it. You need to see that again. Takes a shot. Oh, he got both up. Didn't look like that before, like. Oh, Kana. Getting that. I did the block in. Kana to put a 1-0 up. Come on. It's his first goal for. My mind just totally went blank there. I was trying to say, he put in the deflection for. I got the block. I was right in the first place when I got the block. Either way, though, he scored the first goal of the game. What am I going on about, man? I was just that shocked that that happened. Not a bad goal. Not a bad goal. Palacios. Through to Semenyo. Semenyo looking for number 2. It's off the post on the rebound. Come on. Come on. I've remembered as well. It was interception. That was the word I was looking for. We've remembered. Semenyo scored another absolute corker. Nice little volley. We're doing well. We're doing well. I told you. We're going to be the Dons at the end of this game. We're already 2-0 up. Shame that he didn't score this goal, though. Would have been an absolute corker as well. But easy for him on the rebound. Here we go. Palacios. Ball through to Semenyo. Semenyo to make it 3-0. Great save. Thought that would have been 3-0 for sure. Matty. Not winning that back. Kana did, though. Palacios. Through to Semenyo. Semenyo this time. He gets his goal now. He gets his goal this time, doesn't he? I was surprised that the keeper saved the first one, like. But he's bagged another goal. Palacios. Matty. Oh, he sent Semenyo. Semenyo. He's on his hat-trick. Semenyo. Bagged himself a hat-trick. There we go. He's got to be in contention for that top goal scorer now, like. Got to be up there, surely. Yet another goal from him, man. Keep praising him all the time, but don't know, he's like a cheat on this at the minute. Just so many goals from him. We're back on top after that 4-0 win against MK Dons. Stevenage, they're back at the top of the league, and we're 2 points clear now. Semenyo, let's have a little look and see where he is currently sitting. So he's in third, 15 goals. He's only 3 goals behind Eze or Easy, whatever you want to call him, at QPR, which I think is pretty decent. I definitely think it's going to be Semenyo's year again, 100%. We've also got a scout report in, so we're going to have a little look at that. So we're going to have to sort some contracts out as well. Denton, Parrott, Houston and Digby. I think I am going to renew their contracts. Just if we do sell them on, we'll probably be able to get a little bit more money. And for the simple fact that if teams come in for them, they're going to sign pre-season contracts and we'll end up losing them and getting no money at all. But let's see if Davis has done the job. Ollie Harrison, who are you, son? 74 and 94 potential. 130,000. I'll sign him up. I'll sign him up. Another one. Taylor Murphy, 6'1", goalkeeper. Would have been good if he was a little bit taller. But 100,000. Sign you up as well. George King. You can't win them all. 30,000, no chance. Marcus Clark, same with him. No, thank you. And then Lance Mitchell, another one. So that's 3. 3, how much is this kid going to be worth? 74 to 94 potential. 150. I don't think that's been too bad. That was not too bad at all. I'm going to have a little look at them, like. Have a little look at them. So there was... Who the hell was there? I always forget this. My memory is shocking. We'll go back in. And I'm like, I had no idea who the people all that we've brought in. So I think Charles Hughes was one, wasn't he? Was he? We'll go through them anyway. It was Charles Hughes, CDM, Ollie Harrison, centre mid. I like the looks of this kid, like the looks of this kid. Lance Mitchell was definitely one, CDM. We're getting far too many people in the centre of the park. We don't need all these midfielders, like, that is definitely one thing. So I don't know whether next season we might change up the scout in regards to who we'll look for. Maybe, I don't know, we might not need a scout next season, to tell you the truth. But Bradley Rose, what's he looking like? Not bad, mate. Not bad. 51 overall, 72 to 90. Taylor Murphy's looking alright as well. 74 to 94, 53 overall. I think that was it, wasn't it? I think that was it. Liam Baker. Oh, can't wait to get rid of you, son. Can't wait to get rid of you. But we're all going to be getting into this game against Accrington Stanley. Let's have a little look and see where they are currently sitting. They're sitting in 13th. I reckon we could sim this one with some confidence. I will go with the second team just so they're still getting game time. It is an away game though. Ooh, what's going to happen here? They've lost the past 2 and won against Southend United. And we've drawn 2-2. Not ideal, but I'll take it. At least it's not a loss. It means that we've still carried on. We're unbeaten streak so far. Edmondson and Clark getting a goal. Fair do, lads. Fair dues. Another thing, while I remember, it was mentioned in the comments about who our captain should be. And Van Kooten is the current captain, but it was suggested that we make Brown captain. I like the idea of this kid being the captain forward and then being with her all the way through this career mode, turning into an absolute beast, being a leader for the team. I do like the sounds of it, so that's why we're going to change Brown up to that captaincy position. So well done, mate. You're now the captain of probably one of the best teams in the league. So I hope you're happy with that. I hope you are happy with that. We are now going to be, unless I get selected more. Is this lad having a laugh? Are you cracking jokes, son? Unless I get selected more often, I'll have to consider me future. You've got a place in the squad. He's playing all the time. He's playing all the time. I don't know what that kid's on. I don't know what that kid is smoking sometimes. But there you go. We've actually got a scout report back for Curtis Jones as well. So let's have a little look at this kid. 1.2 mil. Ooh, he's going to be quite a bit, but I think he could be worth it. He could be worth it. Unless he's got like unreal Let's have a look. What am I looking for? Curve, that's what I was looking for. Curve, 61. After that goal that he scored against Everton, he's definitely got more than 61 curve, like. But there you go. There's a quick look at him. 66 rated overall, 1.2 million. Definitely going to be one that we'll probably look at for next season. I don't think we'll have anywhere near $1 million to spend in the upcoming window, but I suppose you never know. We could get some absolutely crazy bids in, but we'll see. We'll see. We're going to get in this game against Blackpool. We're at home. We're going to be going with the first team yet again. We're going to be looking to dominate these like we did MK Dons. And just to keep that top spot, we're still 2 points clear, even though we drew the last game. Can't even say it. But even though we drew the last game, we're still 2 points clear. So we need to see if we can extend that a little bit more in this one. He's battling. He's battling. What a ball out to Kana. Can he get another goal? Sims with a fantastic save there, like. Bazunu. He's on one, yeah. He's played out to the wild one. Great ball through to Bitter. Hold off. Semenyo gets himself yet another goal. There you go, and that was all set up from Bazunu. Crazy. There you go, and hit the badge. Semenyo, we're turning him into an absolute star, and he knows it. He knows it. The fans are going absolutely crazy. They love Semenyo, so they should. The lad is an absolute beast. Easy goal for him, that though. Easy. Gelhardt. Van Kooten. Palacios. Cheeky ball to Semenyo. Oh, he's took his time. He knows he can. Because he always does that. Well, always. That's maybe an over-exaggeration, but 99% of the time he's banging them in. But Semenyo putting another goal to his name. 17 goals now. Unless Tony's got a goal, he'll be above him now into second place. He's only one off the top spot. Again, it wasn't the most amazing of goals, but the main thing is it's in the back of the net. Marty, easy for him. Semenyo, he's done him. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. But that isn't a nightmare. Semenyo getting yet another hat-trick. What's that? The second of the episode? Thank you very much, Semenyo. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. Go on, take all that praise, son. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just done him. Absolutely shocking. He sliced it a bit, like. He sliced it. But I don't care. Because it's still in. And as I said in the last one, that's the main thing. Little dink in from Brown. Palacio. Oh! Missed twice. Well done, mate. The wild one. Yes! The wild one. I think is that his second goal of the season? Try scored in the last episode as well. That was just a mess. Look at it, man. Palacios couldn't get the shot off. And then wild one goes. Take a look at this, mate. I'll show you how it's done. This is how you score a goal. For a right back. That's a corker, that leg. The wild one. To Bitter. Digging it past him. Played out to Gelhardt. Kana. Through. Palacios. Palacios makes it 5-0. Couldn't have wild one making him look like a mug. So he's slipped one past Sims as well. Canny little goal though. Canny little goal. Good ball from Kana. Palacios absolutely blazes it though. And there was only one outcome. Only ever going to be one outcome. When Palacios is shooting from there. And that's resulted in a goal. Go on, lad. Go on. Palacios. Semenyo. This is just getting stupid now, like. Over the top. Palacios. Yet again. 6-0. I think this is our biggest win so far in this series. But Palacios getting on the score sheet yet again. Nice little volley from him. 100% need to be seeing that again. Like, Semenyo, though. Whoa! He just disappeared there, like. He just... What the hell happened there? Turned into Invisible Man. Wasn't invisible there, though, was he? Was not invisible there. Canny little volley from him, though. What a performance from the lads in that one. Absolutely amazing. 6-0. Like I said, it's our biggest win so far in this career mode. Absolutely amazing. That man... Just so good. Double hat-trick in this episode. Absolutely fantastic. And Palacios, he's not to be forgotten. He scored 2 goals. He did pretty well for us as well. So, while I've got this game against Shrewsbury, it is going to be the last game of the episode, and I am going to sim it. I want to end on a massive high for the games that we'll actually play. So, we're going to sim this one. Like I say, we're away. Where's Shrewsbury sitting? I mean, we know where we're sitting. We're sitting top. We're sitting top of that table. Shrewsbury, though. Oh, it's not looking good. They're in 20th. I've got no concerns about this. It is going to be the second team. Let us know in the comments who should maybe be the captain in the second team as well. I mean, there's List that could take the captaincy. I think he would be decent. To tell you the truth, for the time being, I think I am going to give it a List. Eonton, it's not that he won't be staying with the team, but I think List, he's just, I don't know. Just deserves it. There you go. There's my explanation for it. List deserves it. If you want us to change it and put someone else in, let us know in the comments and we can easily get it changed. It isn't a problem at all. So, giving Brown that boost with the captaincy, a new leader in the team, obviously led to that 6-0 win. Can List lead the second team to another win? I mean, Shrewsbury, they've lost the past 3 games, but that means absolutely nothing when it comes to simming games. Surely, and it's another 2-2. Come on, man. Come on, what's with this team? Anyway, though, there you go. Edmondson, he's bagged another goal, and Harris has got on the score sheet. Let's see what that's done to the table. Ooh, it's fine. It's totally fine, because we're still 2 points clear. I'm quite happy with that. Where's Barnes? Oh, Barnsley have went into third. QPR have went into second now, so they're on 60 points as well. I am quite happy with that, though. I am satisfied to leave the episode there, where we're finally going to be leaving it where we're top of the league, exactly where we should have been from the beginning, but we've got there in the end. So, as you can see, the next episode, we're going to be having a game against Ipswich to kick things off, and then the transfer window will be open. So, we'll be looking to sell on some players, and maybe at a push, bring some new players into the team. I've got my eye on a couple, like I said earlier on. I do want to know how much. Because I can't remember if I checked. I cannot remember if I checked the lad that... Where is he? Where the hell is he? Come on, man. It was like... I did check him, didn't I? I'm just going on and on and on. The L'Oreal kid. 5 million. Well, we're definitely not going in for him. I'm sorry that I wasted your time there going through that. But there you go. We're going to end the episode there. So if you have enjoyed it, drop a little like on the video. And if you are new to the channel and you've enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and join the team. But as always... I'll see you in the next one.